208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Speaking of the Advocates, they teamed up with us on the Secret Sound, Lieutenant Crain.
And how is that going?
It's been going pretty good, but we haven't got a winner, so we've got a jackpot of $1,048. And we're going to give it away no matter what today during the noon hour. So, we'll just take caller 20. They get it wrong. Caller after caller after caller till somebody gets it right and wins the money.
Brace yourself.
That's right. Going to be a wild noon hour, so make sure you're ready to go. If you could use $1,048.
Who could use that kind of money right now?
I know one guy who might have a fat dental bill that's going to need to be paid soon. Yeah. And it might be about that amount, actually. Very surprising how much a half-hour procedure can cost you. So
people with talent, they're worth money.
Oh, yeah. I got into the wrong biz. I mean, I thought this took talent, but yeah, other talents pay a lot more. Speaking of talents that pay, you mentioned last week you guys doing some hiring, right?
We are doing some hiring. We're trying to do some hiring. Now, we're closing our hiring for our July 1st Academy.
Okay.
So some fine folks are going to be able to go over to Meridian in July, spend 5 months there, learn all there is to know about being
5 months?
know about being a state trooper, push-ups, and running.
I didn't realize that police college was so intensive.
And then, but we are testing continually now, so if you're still interested, I'd love to hear from you. You can reach out to me directly. I can put you through the process, and our next academy will start January.
All right. So if you're looking for a good job, isp.gov for some info.
Benefits, too. If you go get a procedure done by the dentist, we got dental insurance, we got health insurance, we'll take care of you.
Okay, so you're saying if I had a different job, I might have been able to get this thing fully covered.
Absolutely.
All right. I mean, I'm still
not
waiting to hear back.
Not fully covered. Not fully, but we got pretty good insurance.
What? I thought them state benefits were the best. Is that one of these cuts that's going on? Dang it. Right. Come on, listeners. 208-535-1015. I desperately need your help for traffic school
and what's
today.
interesting, you need help, but I've been here 2.5 minutes and you've kicked 2 people out already.
Jade leave, Justin get.
Gosh, dang.
All right. I won't kick anybody else out. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Sunday. How you guys doing?
Crazy Kyle.
Okay, Carl, I got a problem.
Oh, man, dude, every time I've gone to the dentist, I'm like, oh, you need a new jet ski? I got you covered.
So accurate.
Hey, if I got a problem, you can talk jet skis with Viktor. That's okay.
Yeah, I just turned up. I already ignored him once today, too.
Carl,
So,
hey, Carl, I got a problem. Hey, you want to go jet skiing? God.
So what's the problem, Lieutenant Crain? What's the problem?
So I bought a car so I could hang out with Carl, right? I bought that Mustang last fall. And
Nice.
last night I got it out of the shop for the first time. It was sitting out by the road while I was doing some stuff in the shop. A guy drove by and bought it.
Hey, is this for sale? Do people just do that in the country?
Yeah.
Assume I could just buy this.
He did.
I wish somebody would roll by my house and find something I don't want just sitting around in my yard and give me some money. Again, dental bills. All right. Well, I guess you're going to have to hook him up with that Pinto, Carl.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, are you still employed after last week?
Yeah, no, we found that was really funny. He didn't realize he was on the radio. He freaked out. That was, he should never be on speakerphone, let alone on the radio. Yeah, that was super funny.
Well, hopefully he didn't say anything bad in the background.
No, I had to walk away from him, so he didn't. Yeah, because he did.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, thank you, Carl, for covering me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But we did find a loophole on the tires. If you just cut a groove into it, you cut 3 grooves into it, you're legal.
Now, Lieutenant Crain, it would have to be a deep groove, right?
I don't know where you're finding this loophole, Carl.
Right?
No, not right.
Yeah.
You're setting a bad example for people, Carl.
What this is a good example of more money than brains.
Exactly. Oh, man. So, I love watching car movies. My wife usually doesn't let me watch them. I watched Ford and Ferrari, and I drove like a maniac for 2 weeks. So she's like, no more car movies. And so, anyway, she's been on vacation for a bit, and I was watching Fast and Furious, and
ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for The Life of Carl.
I asked.
Yeah, no.
He's
Yeah,
doing exactly
right.
what I asked listeners to do. Handle the show for me. I don't have to talk. Hey, Carl, have you ever played?
I'm trying to save you here, Vic. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Now, have you ever played Grand Theft Auto?
I'm not allowed to play that either. Nope, she won't let me.
I was just going to say, if you got this road rage you need to take out, that's the ultimate game.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. So my question is, you got flames coming out of the exhaust. Is that legal here in Idaho?
If you got that, you do not have a stock exhaust system, and that is illegal.
No. Well, what if you got more money and brains, though? You can pay the ticket, right?
Yeah, you can pay all the tickets you want. I don't know how long you can do it without losing your driver's license.
Right.
But sometimes, Carl, you have to think about what's awesome in life.
Yeah. Right. Oh, no doubt.
Well, good to hear from you, man.
I hope you heal up. Man, that's a rough procedure.
Yeah, it could be worse. I'm trying to not whine about it too much because there's plenty of people with way worse problems than me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're just tougher.
They are tougher.
A lot worse surgeries out there.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, woe is me. So,
yeah.
Anyway, well, good to hear from you, Carl. Hope you have a good one.
Right on. All right, you guys have a good weekend, man. We'll see you.
Peace.
Bye.
Look at this caller with extreme patience, Lieutenant Crain.
Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Who's this?
Mason.
Mason, what's your question for Traffic School powered by the Advocates?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could speak a little bit to good equipment to keep in your car for emergencies, whether it's blankets, jumper cables, tools to help people on the side of the road, or maybe even medical equipment.
That's good. That's a great question.
Are you a medic, Carl? You're not Carl? No. What? Are you Noah?
This is Mason.
Mason. This is Mason. Are you an EMT?
No, I'm not. Just like being
ready,
prepared for contingencies. Not a prepper by any means, but just somebody who likes to have things on hand if needed. So.
Man. And you named a lot of those things you need, and especially in the wintertime, right? We need those blankets, things to keep us warm. There's plenty of things if you Google how to do that. Like you can get a little wax candle in the little tin cans and light that up with a blanket, stay pretty warm. But in the summertime, coming into the summertime, a good thing to talk about is exactly that. Do I have the tools it's going to take to change a tire if I need to? If I do get stranded, do I have a means of getting out of the sun and have some liquid water or some sort of water or something to drink and keep hydrated until help can come? And not only that, but know that if you're not going to be in a cell service area, a lot of places are serviced with cell service now, but those that aren't, know that. Let people know where you're going and what time you're expected home.
Gotcha. No, that's good advice.
And I think places like, Walmart sell backpacks.
Walmart, you get cell service at Walmart.
Yeah, you can even get some good Wi-Fi. They got a great Wi-Fi service.
Yeah, I know that's really stretching yourself to go to Walmart for you, but it's really not outdoors.
I went there a few days ago. It was a challenge, especially since the road situation over there is a disaster.
Most people go climb the Grand Teton Peak as a challenge. You go to Walmart.
Yeah, and it's just gritting my teeth.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, you can buy like a backpack that has
emergency kit,
emergency stuff in it. All ready to go bug out bag, as the preppers would say.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, that's a good idea. What about medical equipment? Is it very needful? I mean, I've seen people carry like tourniquets and stuff. Is that a little extreme or?
No, and you can make a tourniquet out of your belt that you wear around your waist or your shirt sleeve, whatever you needed to. What's most important is if you have the opportunity to take classes to teach you how to use that kind of stuff, then, because if you haven't, you don't know how to use it, you could maybe do more harm than good.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, always best to be prepared. My daughter, lives on the Washington coast. And I don't know if you're familiar with the chances of earthquakes and tsunamis out there, Lieutenant Crain. I keep telling her, you need to be prepared. It's going to be bad one of these days on the West Coast.
Have your life jacket.
Yeah, have everything ready to go. She's a teenager. She don't listen. Well, appreciate it, Mason, and I hope you have a great weekend, man.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be calling later for to win the secret sound. So
to get it.
Good luck, man. The noon hour is going to be wild. We'll see if we can break the phone system in East Idaho. So I want everybody calling. Somebody's going to win over $1,000 guaranteed today.
Awesome. Thank you both.
Hey, thanks, man. Peace. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. 1 second, caller.
Okay.
That's right. Go to school, kids. All right. Who's
We
this?
had to take a massive break for that.
Yep. Adam.
You kids go to school.
Hey, I'm trying to get the good word out. You know, how to be a good child.
Don't you be a dummy.
That's right. You want to end up like me? Stay in school. Okay. Adam, is that what you said your name was?
Yes.
What up, Adam?
I was just going to ask Lieutenant Crain, have you ever been out during your free time and somebody does something that makes you have to be a cop for a minute?
Oh, yes.
Daily.
Yeah, to the point my wife don't even notice anymore.
That's why people should behave in public. You never know who's out there
Yeah.
not wearing their uniform. Big brother always watching.
It's just got to kind of ruin your night, right? Because you're having your time off and then somebody does something dumb.
Well, and I'll just share a quick little war story. I was at a place on vacation with my family, and we're getting ready to go out on our motorcycles, and we're all getting ready, and about a block away, I hear a bunch of screaming and yelling, and I look down the street. We're not even in Idaho at this point, and I look down the street, and there's a guy and a gal just full-blown fist fight in the street. So I jog down there in my motorcycle, get up, break it up. The boyfriend they're a couple going through a divorce. The new boyfriend's sitting on the porch watching it all. And, yeah, so I had to break those two up for a all-on fist fight. And then I asked the boyfriend, what are you doing? Oh, it's none of my business.
Oh, jeez. And there's nothing more embarrassing than some short guy wearing nothing but chaps, his motorcycle get up, butt hanging out, come down and interrupt your fight.
I will say this. I do get teased because it was dirt bikes, right? But I wear shorts and motorcycle boots with it. So
what?
Yeah, I get made fun
What
of.
about your knees?
Yeah. What about that? Scrape up my knees.
Does the wife ever just roll her eyes whenever somebody starts a fight and you're out doing something?
Well, people will bring it to her attention, and then she just tells them, yeah, he'll be fine. And she doesn't.
She just rolls her eyes all the
Victor's
time.
been around.
If you hang around this guy for 5 minutes, you'll start rolling your eyes.
Oh.
Okay, well, I think that thoroughly answers my question. You guys have a good one.
You too, man. Good to hear from you.
Yep, see ya.
Peace. 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school. Come on, call us up. You looked like you had something else to say.
I just think memory lane of how many times my wife has been told, hey, Marvin might be in trouble over there. Oh, he'll be fine.
Well, at least she doesn't worry about you, right? Oh. All right, people. Traffic school, again, powered by the Advocates. 208-535-1015, the number to call. K-Bear, you are live on the show. Who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike, what's up, man?
So my question is, if it's a 4-lane road with a turn lane in the middle and a bus puts its stop sign out, does the opposite lane have to stop?
Man, that's a great question, and we haven't covered that for a while, so thanks for asking. The rule on that is if there's 3 or more lanes, the opposite direction of travel does not have to stop.
Awesome.
All
But
right,
proceed with caution, right? We always want to be careful where our youth are.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Hey, you too, man. Good to hear from you.
Bye.
Peace. And again, the number to call, 208-535-1015. Would love to have your questions on the show. Anything new going on around here we got somebody calling. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Brady.
Brady, what's up?
Hey, I was actually calling about modified and lifted trucks and tire size, mud flaps, and rock lights.
It's funny you bring this up because just this week I stopped at a business location and boy, did I get an earful of over-width tires. And why is the state police not enforcing it? So when you talk about lifted, anything that does not have a stock bumper on it has to be 19 inches from the bottom of the mud flap to the pavement. But if it's stock off the out of the parking lot, you bought it, the bumper height is more than that with no mud flaps, you're fine as long as it's stock. If you lift it, then you have to have no more than 19 inches from the pavement up to the bottom of 11 inches from the pavement up to the bottom of the mud flap. With that, the tire sticking outside of the wheel wells, if you take a dime and drop it off the side of your wheel well and it hits your tires are too wide. And then your other one was, you had a third question. What was it?
Yeah, like rock lights, driving around with rock lights on at night and all that stuff.
Yeah, and so anything white to the front, you can't have any more than 5 on at a time. And also, if you have less than that on, it can't obstruct the other driver's vision coming towards you within 500 feet.
Okay. So with so just to clarify with the lifting, if the bumpers are stock, then it just needs to have mud flaps that are at least 11 inches above the ground.
Yep, 11 inches from the ground.
From the ground. Okay.
Yep.
All right, perfect. That's what I need to know. Thank you.
You bet.
Hey, man. Appreciate the call.
This guy's got way too much money. He's got a brand new truck, and he's going to lift it and put big tires on it. And
hey, as long as he puts some mud flaps.
It's not brand new. It is definitely not brand new, but you know.
And he's telling his wife, those kids will get shoes one day. Don't you worry.
It'll cause issues. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, man. Have a good one.
Bye.
No shoes will make him tough.
That's right. That's how it was when we were kids. You know, you get out there and you run in them rocks with no shoes. Toughen up them feet. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by The Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, this is Cody Clausen.
Cody, what's up?
I got a question. So, motorcycle season is out, and there's construction everywhere.
Oh, you didn't
So
hear? You're not supposed to have your motorcycle out till June 1st.
Around here, probably. It could snow today.
So, if you see an obstacle, like you see a big pothole or something, and you just lift your front tire so you're not digging into them and flip over the handlebars, is that okay, or is it still considered reckless driving because you
didn't want to take the time to drive around it?
Yeah, it seems like just moving a little to the left
or right,
a little easier than popping a
this
wheelie.
is Idaho. There's unknown potholes everywhere. There's construction everywhere because on.
Why do you have to bring up construction to Victor? He knows there's construction.
Yeah, I did drive around town the other day. I was like, oh, yeah, that's why I don't do that.
But what I like about this scenario is, hey, there's a pothole. I don't want to drive, but I'm going to wheelie through it and take the chance of popping my tire.
Is it illegal to ride a wheelie on a motorcycle?
They say if it's over 6 inches, that's what they say.
Who says?
Yeah, I was going to say, is that in the driver's manual?
Who says?
The Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group says that?
A cop pulled me over and it's like, you're supposed to keep your tire down. I was like, sorry.
So when he said keep your tire down, you got 6 inches out of that. Oh, hey, guys, 6 inches.
I don't know where you got the tape measure from.
Yeah, this is new. I've never heard a discussion about how high of a wheelie can you
you're
legally
not supposed
pop.
to be wheeling at all.
No wheelie.
Like I know, like if you're like popping wheelies and doing that, that's reckless driving. But like, when you're riding, sometimes there's not a bump that you see. You're like, oh, I don't want to hit that and can't swerve in the other lane.
Yeah, you're obviously not driving a moped.
No.
What's wrong with that? Come on, trying to save on gas.
And it's
that's not a real motorcycle. That's wombies.
Yeah, and it's not like a easy glide road bike because they're not popping no wheelies at 50 miles an hour.
Unless you're me. Yeah, I'm cool like that.
So we know what kind of bike you're riding, and now you're just trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Officer, I had to. You don't
I
understand.
had to get over the little bump.
Yeah, you don't understand, officer.
I mean, did he let you off with a warning?
He did, and then he said, "Don't ever try and do that again." I was like, "Hey, railroad tracks, you don't want to flip over the handlebars. I've been there."
I was in a private vehicle, and this had to be the gentleman that done it. He's probably late 40s right now. In my private vehicle going up I-15, he knew I was in my private vehicle. He recognized it. And next thing you know, he comes by me at like 75 miles an hour in a one-wheel stand and rides right next to me, waving at me. And I'm like, oh my, if you tip that thing over.
Oh, geez. You don't want to tip that thing over.
We are taking you straight to the funeral home.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was on Woodruff, and there was no warning bump.
Out of the blue.
Nothing.
Surprise me.
And when I went to work the first day, I about flipped over that handlebars because it just was out of nowhere. You couldn't see it. Then I'm like, I'm just going to lift my front wheel right over it and have a problem. And then I'm like, that's going to
This
probably
guy's
pull
too
me
cool
over.
for school. This guy.
yeah. We're going to go with not recommended. Cops already told you once.
Yeah. And I like how it was interpreted. You can't wheelie. Oh, so only 6 inches?
Don't do it ever again. Well,
don't ever do that again. Okay, only 3 more times.
well, you be safe out there, sir. Watch out for other people. Be careful on that motorcycle.
Did you know my friend's an attorney?
I appreciate it.
Hey, see you, man.
Thanks. Bye.
K-Bear, you live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Good morning, Mushmouth and Lieutenant Crain.
How dare you call me Mushmouth? Just because it's true doesn't mean you need to say it.
Hey, your applesauce and Gerber carrots. What else am I supposed to say? Come on now.
I have to eat baby food. Ask your question.
Perfect. Okay. Dang. Calm down.
And
kid.
I've been with him all morning.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for
He's
you.
my bodyguard.
So, I know I've heard this before, but on your tires, people like to get those wide tires. Isn't there a law against how far past the fender that your tire can extend?
How long ago did you tune into the show?
Well, seeing as how I've been on hold for freaking ever, I haven't heard the show because I'm on Bluetooth,
okay.
hands-free.
Well, good job.
Good job. Way to be a good citizen. Good example.
Because this might have been asked like 5 minutes ago, but that's fine.
Was it really?
Yeah,
well,
but
I was getting coffee, and I got in the truck, and anyway.
Just giving you grief.
What a great question. So the answer to that is if you take a dime and put it on your wheel well and drop it and it hits your tire's too far out.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, y'all need to start freaking going around town to all these people with mental problems because they need bigger tires.
Yeah, and I brought this up on the first caller is I was in a business earlier this week, and boy, did I get the business because people were upset about all these tires sticking out and breaking windshields and stuff like that. So, yeah.
The flame rocks, right?
What I learned is the state police is not doing enough.
I've got it figured out. I got it all figured out. You guys are in cahoots.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's going on.
You know.
I got a new windshield not too long ago. And boy, did it get cracked not, a month after. Oh. But luckily, it's outside of my field of vision. It's
There
only
you
on the
go.
bottom.
There you
So
go.
you're okay, right?
Yes. Yep. As long as it's not in the field of vision of the driver.
Well, and doesn't the crack also have to be small? It can't be the entire length of the window because that's bad as well.
Well, if it's not out of your view, if it's down and runs along the full bottom or clear across the top where it's out of your field of vision as a driver, you're okay. But if it comes down through your field of vision, it's by law needs to be replaced.
Well, all rocks hit right at my field of vision because I've taller. So
That is how it always seems to go.
yeah. Anyway, gentlemen, I'm sorry for bagging on you, Victor.
I know. I was just playing. I wasn't really bothered.
You made me cry.
Oh.
I had to pull over. It hurt my feelings.
Well, I'm sorry. Here's a hug from the hosts at traffic school to you. You still there?
All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
You have a beautiful day. Party like a rock star this weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going hard, dude. I'm gonna be eating applesauce.
Hey, liquid beer.
Oh, that is liquid food.
Yeah.
Actually, back in the day,
It's got barley in it.
You know, when the monks in Belgium would fast for a certain amount of time, they didn't count it if they drank beer from the abbey. So,
Yeah.
all right. I don't need to be eating mashed potatoes.
Problem
I
solved.
drink beer all weekend.
Perfect.
Hey, thanks, man. Hope you have a good one.
Yep.
Peace. All right, 208-535-1015, the number to call if we have any final questions for traffic school. Yeah, I forgot.
If you didn't have your mouth operated on, what would you spend the $1,000 on?
I'm so boring. I'd be one of those people that goes, well, I'd put it toward other bills. I got, divorced a while back. I'm in debt.
You should be out of that hole by now.
What? When's the last time you got divorced? Sometimes that hole is pretty deep.
I'm scratching.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm surviving, As long as I can keep the roof over my head. I'm
What
all
I
right.
think is different between you and I is I wouldn't pay a high bill on a tow like you would. I would.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I shop around a little.
I wasn't told we could do that. I'm not going to say more because there's a certain organization that I'm going to blame for this one. It's not your organization. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's up?
Oh, got a quick question about the driver's license. So when
Good to have one. Good to have one.
Generally, but when you're coming up to like your birthday where it expires, do you have any leeway there?
No. Nope.
So it has to be done by your birthday.
Prior to.
All righty.
I mean, I recommend if you get pulled over, just be like, oh, I didn't realize that. Maybe they'll give you a warning.
Oh, so you want him to lie.
Yeah, with the CDL, I don't think you can get away with it very well.
Oh, yeah,
You get extra
CDL.
tickets.
Hey, do you want me to tell you how many people are over at our jail facilities that have taken advice from their friends like Victor? Oh, this is what I would do.
Right.
And I will give you another good example. My family's no different than anybody else's, right? So I'm at my in-laws, and my brother-in-law got a ticket in Arizona. My father-in-law tells him, oh, don't pay that ticket.
It's out of state.
It's out of state.
No
I
problem.
said, well, hold on just a second. Just so you know, if you don't pay that ticket, Arizona's going to notify Idaho. Idaho's going to suspend your driver's license.
Whoa.
And my father was like, oh, no, that's never going to happen, right? Because he knew.
Yeah, we're getting a money order right now.
Yeah. So then my father-in-law goes on to tell him, do you know how many people travel in Arizona, the state of Arizona? What's the chances of you ever getting stopped there again, right? Well, he's a terrible driver, so the chances are pretty high. So he's coming back, and there was something pretty important going on in his life. Well, he gets stopped and arrested for driving while suspended over that ticket.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
And I always tell people, take care of these things, because if you don't, it's going to come at the most unopportune time.
Oh, man.
Yep, absolutely.
And did you, come back after that and be like, yeah, told you.
No, but
told you.
I did have one that was kind of tough. Years ago, we played a lot of softball, and one of our third baseman was amazing, but he drank a little. And he gets a DUI, and I tell him, hey, you really need to take care of all those problems, or it's going to come haunt you the worst time possible.
Yeah.
Well, I make a traffic stop on him on a Saturday. There's a warrant for his arrest.
Oh, no.
And I stop him for excessive speed because he was flying. he was driving fast because his daughter was getting married. They'd forgot something, so he ran back to the house to get it and was hurrying back to the wedding celebration. And I ended up, I'll break down, tell you what happened. I took him there so he could see the ceremony.
Oh, what a good guy!
And I took him.
Then you took him to jail. Well, that's a good deed, Lieutenant Crain.
You get to see the I do's, but the after party, you're gonna be gone. So
it's good to have good friends,
even if they're going to arrest you in the end. Well, appreciate the call today, man.
Yep, thank you very much.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
All right. A pretty good show today, considering.
It's pretty good. Not great.
I'm not going to go. Well, you guys all did great.
Okay.
I'm, kind of critical of myself all day today, but it went fine.
But you're giving away a lot of money today at noon.
Yes, $1,048 up for grabs during the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. We're just going to start the show. Go with caller number 20, and we're going to go caller after caller till somebody wins $1,048 from the Advocates and K-Bear.
And let me be the first to say congratulations to the winner.
Yes, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, good for you. And
Now you get.
We'll be back next Friday with another stellar edition of Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.